Are we live? We look live. Good evening, everybody. I think there's only one person at the moment because I think because I've got the chat open as well. But how are we all doing? Let's pop a little message out on here. Yay! How you doing, Sample 2501? How you doing? Good stuff. Am I coming through all right? I'm not boomering up like I did on the Among Us plays, am I? Oh yeah, how is it? I'm hearing some good things about it. Cyberpunk. I'm hearing some good things about it. See, why is that not coming up on my end? I think it's just maybe a bit less bass. Okay. Or if I just turn it down a little bit. How does that sound? Does that sound a bit better? Nice. Quite an awesome game. Runs on my potato GTX 960. Brilliant stuff. So yeah, I was obviously there's not going to be a true crime video this week just because work's been quite manic. So I've not really had a lot of time to do my research. Good stuff. All right, good. Oh, sounding good on your end. Good, good. Yeah, so I didn't really have a lot of time this week to go through and do a true crime this week, but I'll definitely get one out next week. I will. So instead, to yeah, good stuff. Hello, Admiral Belzadil. How you doing? You all right? Hope everyone's doing all right. So yeah, obviously there's not going to be a true crime story this week because work's been quite manic. So I've not really had a lot of time, but I'm going to definitely get one out next week. But I figured this week we'd play a little game. So we're going to do a bit of Police Quest 4 open season, what you can see on the front now. Full disclosure, I do have a walkthrough. Well, yeah. Well, I figured it'd be alright because I mean, apparently this one you chase a serial killer, so it kind of sort of suits the nature of my channel. Bit cold, bit tired, standard, really. Ah, bless you. But yeah, like I figured we'll do one of these, and also it gives me a bit of a chance to sort of get in. Gives me a bit of a chance to sort of spend a bit of time getting to know some of the guys that have subbed to the channel because I've worked out I had 152 people since I started doing this, and I figured let's do something to bring the community together. So yeah, full disclosure, I do have a walkthrough available because I do want this to go relatively smoothly. But no doubt I will mess it up at some point. I did have a little issue because I set up a second screen today because I figured I'll try and get the studio, the YouTube studio, and all that stuff attached to it, and the game capture part of my Streamlabs wasn't picking up the game. So hopefully, you guys should be able to see the gameplay pretty well. I'm having to use a display capture on it, so fingers crossed it'll come through fine. But obviously, if there's any issues, let me know. All right, you're starting to get wasted now, so cheers, so cheers. Right, well then we better get into it then, because I don't want you getting too hammered that you fall asleep halfway through. Right, let's transition over now. We're not going to do that. We'll do screen capture. There we go. There we go. Right. Let's launch it then. Let me know if there's any sound issues as well. It might be a bit loud initially. I will turn it down. Ah, hold on a minute. I can already sense a problem. I already sense a problem.
Air 100, we have an officer down.
Officer
down. Code 3. Code 3.
I already. Oh, mate.
John, let me warn you. It's bad. Real bad.
Hickman?
He's...
Hold on. Jeez Louise. Right, okay, we've already got a problem. Why is that not playing on the whole screen? I didn't do that earlier. Yeah, the fun of it, yeah. Right. Let me try something. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Let me try. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Problem is, as soon as I open it, it locks me in, so I can't get over to the thing. You just tell OBS just to capture the window. Maybe. Yes, I probably could. Right. Let me try that. In order for me to do that, there we go. Window capture, that's a good shout. See, what would I do with that, you guys? Okay. Now, where is it? There we go. Not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Aha! My God, you're a genius, Sample. Et voila. Now, are we good? I'll move that in there. Right, now, I'm just going to quit out that quickly, just so I can see what I'm doing. It should. Hey, there you go. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, mate. Well, mate, consider. Well, definitely. Right. Shall we play some Police Quest 4 now? There we go.
John, let me warn you. It's bad. Real bad. It's Hickman.
Yeah, me too, mate.
Hickman?
Me too.
Bob Hickman?
He's been badly mutilated, John. Tortured, really.
My God, Sam. Has Bob's wife, Catherine, been informed?
When the call came in, I was told Hickman's captain was headed to their house. They have a little girl, don't they?
Yeah, Valerie. Her name is Valerie.
Look, John, I know you and Bob went back a long way.
A long way. Hell, Sam, Bob and I went through the academy together. We shared a ride for 5 years. I'm that little girl's godfather. Sam, Bob was my best friend. Yeah, you could say we went back a long way.
I'm sorry, John.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Sorry the city is so full of dirtbags, creeps, and losers. Bob was a great guy, Sam. A great cop. Who the hell would do this to him? What the hell was he doing out there?
I don't know, John. It's your job to find out. My job is to pick up the body and find the cause of death.
Nice little bit of exposition there. Right. If I remember... Oh, right, let's get that turned down just a little bit. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it beforehand, so I have to crank it down a little bit. I have to wait for it to do that. Is that better? Right, anyway, I can't...
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Would you mind answering a question or two?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. Yeah, I'll answer you.
Hello, I'm Detective Carey with the LAPD. Would you mind answering a few questions?
I don't think there's
Ain't seen
subtitles.
nothing, man. Just chilling. Some law about living.
I'll have a look. Oh, no, turn it off. I said I've got speech or text options, I'm afraid. Right.
Sir, did you see any unusual activity or unfamiliar cars in the neighborhood?
I hear shots fast, like
I'm Detective Carey, Major Crimes, Homicide, LAPD. I'd like to ask you a question or two.
whatever, man. I'm just hanging.
This dude, man.
Let's start with your name. What
Yeah.
is it, and do you live in the neighborhood, or are you just visiting?
Man, this be my hood. I be Raymond Jones the Third.
Yeah, I know, right, Admiral.
What time might you have heard these shots, sir?
It pop, 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 pop. And I just hear them shots. I was scared.
Talk about a broken clock being right twice a day, mate. Oh, no, where you going?
Apparently, this citizen has seen enough violence for one day.
Okay.
Well, Raymond, if this is your neighborhood, then you must know what goes on around here. What happened here tonight? You see anything unusual? Maybe a different car or some folks from another neighborhood?
Ain't seen nor heard nothing. And just out for some fresh L.A. air.
Dude, man, this guy is hilarious.
The young man's interest appears a bit suspicious. Always record your gut feelings. Sometimes this job is pure instincts.
Okay. Speak.
Nobles will...
Fine.
Yes, sir.
No.
Officer Woodbury, I'm taking over as lead investigator.
Yes, sir, Detective Carey. I have my crime scene log for you.
Thank you.
The crime scene log will include that Officer Allen was present.
Good stuff. That's what we like to hear. Let's have a chat with him.
I'll be stepping in as lead investigator, officer. Can you tell me what the situation was when you got here?
Yes, sir. Woodbury and I were on our regular patrol. We spotted the body as we drove by. We radioed in, then moved in on the scene. We checked the alley for possible assailants, but found no one. Everything is pretty much as it was when we arrived.
Hello, Chester. Thanks for coming out.
Sure, Detective. This is one horrible night when one of our own goes down. I'm glad to be of service. Let me know when you want photos.
Okay. Private photos?
Sam, do you have a preliminary finding on Hickman's cause of death?
It's hard to say, John. There are no evident bullet wounds. There are cervical contusions, possibly asphyxiation. There's no unusual sputum, so it's difficult to think poisoning, but I'm not ruling anything out. Whoever did this was definitely non-compos mentis. By the way, notice that the index finger on the right hand is missing.
Ugh.
Detective, noting physical evidence of the deceased is necessary, but most unpleasant.
Should we take a closer look at the body?
The tortured and tormented body of Bob Hickman, LAPD, lies lifeless among the alley debris. An obvious case of felonious homicide.
It's quite graphic, isn't it?
Noting that a cigarette lay near the body could prove important later. Detective, this information is already recorded.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Then I have to go out.
Graffiti is often left behind by gangs. Recording the symbol could prove useful.
Pinata. Was that pinata site? Right. I need to... Nope. I need to take that and leave that. Let's go back. Oh, hang on. There we are. Let's go back and have a look at him.
The tortured and tormented body of Bob...
Yeah, we know, mate. It's your mate. Nah. Okay.
Detective, this cigarette could be evidence.
Could be. Right, and then what do we do? Okay. Open the dumpster. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. What
The body of a young boy lies strewn in the dumpster.
Mate! What on earth? What?
John.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Sam, we're gonna need another ambulance. There's a body of a young boy in the dumpster.
We'll get another car here, John.
It looks like it's gonna be a busy night for you, Chester.
Unfortunately, our streets are being taken over by violence.
Mate,
Innocent people being killed. It's uncivilized, sir.
They didn't give a crap in '93, did they?
Officer, I want you to notify Detective Headquarters and Communications we've discovered another homicide. Approximate age, 6 years, apparent victim of gunshot wounds. Have Detective Headquarters run a search on children reported missing, matching this child's description.
Yes, sir.
Officer Woodbury, when we're finished here, I want the neighborhood canvassed to see if anyone's missing a child.
Yeah,
but
an
is not
ambulance, I know,
reported.
right?
Yes, sir.
Do I have to go and chat to her?
Chester, take over on the evidence.
Yes, Detective.
I just... Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, fellas, I'm finished.
Okay. What happens now? Oh. I can't help but feel a little bit impressed by this, you know. Well, he's missing a finger, we know that much.
John, we can handle it from here. Stop by tomorrow for the autopsy. We'll know more then.
Oh, there you go, son. Well, you'll get your answer then. Are we getting this music?
Gary Hickman's death isn't just your personal tragedy. It's a tragedy for the entire force. We've lost a friend, a father, and one damn good cop. As you know, you've been assigned the lead investigator on this case, and I'm going to be looking to you for answers. I'm going to ask you to put aside your personal feelings and deal with this investigation in a professional manner. If you don't think you're up to it, I want to know now. Neither you, the public, nor the department can withstand not knowing the truth. I want you to comb that neighborhood. I want every rock turned over and every person interviewed. Remember, Hickman was not the only fatality tonight. The family of that boy is grieving also.
On the plus
Yes,
side.
sir. For your information, the boy has been
The new
identified
cleaners are
as Bobby
superb. Look at that
Washington.
carpet, it's like new.
As for Hickman, I think there is something you should know. Maybe you already do. But here it is straight. Hickman's lieutenant, Jim Varaz, informed me that Hickman was having trouble with stress, trouble at home. Varaz told me that Hickman had been in a fragile mindset, that working undercover was getting to him. You know, the violence of the streets can get to anyone. Now, I'm not knocking Hickman. I just want you to know how the department viewed his current capacity.
He was sad.
Gary, you know what you need to do. Go out there and do it. Find who killed Hickman. Find who killed the Washington youth. Any questions?
This dude looks like a thinker.
No, Lieutenant.
All right, then. Get to work. And, Carrie, when you see Catherine, please extend my deepest sympathies.
I'm just going to turn this up for a minute because I don't know if you can hear the music, but it doesn't really match the setting. What is that? It should be like... Oh, got a score there. Hold on. Can I crank up the detail? Oh, okay. That just does not match the scene. Right.
Go on now.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I've got to go. Okay.
Too bad about Hickman, Jr. Guess this hit you pretty hard, huh? Well, hell, don't let it. Damn scumbags out there. They're just goddamn lucky I'm a desk jockey. If I was on the street, I'd whip their collective disrespectful butts. You know, Junior, this case is gonna generate a lot of paperwork and a lot of calling. You're just goddamn lucky you got me as your partner in this one. Damn lucky.
Right.
It's your very own desk.
It is my very own desk. Aren't I a lucky boy?
Don't move it. It's kind of cute there.
Oh, okay, mate. What was that?
There's nothing much in there, just old memos.
Oh, give me the memo then. Did I have the memo?
This document is vital to your case. Treat it accordingly.
Oh, mate, calm down. Right.
You take a 3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
Okay.
Not everyone or everything appreciates the art of photography. Not everyone or everything appreciates the art of photography.
What am I supposed to do with this then?
Those two items don't go together.
Okay.
Your department issued memo.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Right.
The simulator ask for the best. Those
Here we go.
the photograph taken of you and Hickman at the lake, the time you caught the big one.
Okay. And what a
Departmental follow-up form 3.14.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Kerry, you are scheduled for combat qualification this Wednesday. No excuse will be accepted for missing your qualifying appointment, as you are not eligible for any exemptions at this time. Your last month's scores were low. Oh, crap. I suggest you make time in your schedule to get out to the range and brush up before your score really counts. Lieutenant Block.
Alley crime scene log prepared by Officer Woodbury.
Fantastic. Okay, so use the notebook on the 3. Use
The simulated leather.
Yeah, I know. So use the notebook on the 3.
You write up a 3.14 documenting the incidents relating to the alley.
Okay. I've got to give Hal. That's 3.14 report.
Harry, Detective Jerica is assigned to his own murder case. He doesn't have time to process your paperwork.
Hold on, I just need to quickly read this. He wasn't a bad cop, Frank, just a shitty one and a terrible human with no redeeming characteristics. We're better off without him, to be honest.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Cheers, mate. Right, I'll go back to sit, mate. Okay. And apparently I have to get...
You take a 3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
And use the computer at the back.
Your action is unwarranted.
Excuse me. I've got to use the computer at the back of the room. If this is meant to be 1993, just grab a law and a bag of rockets and level the testing facility. Oh shoot, hang on, ID number. Oh, my ID number, so that's got to be 612. And the password, I'm pretty sure, was the... Hey, there we go. Logging it as Kerry on server Sunny. Gotcha. Look at gang information and shoot. Guys. And hate crimes in 1993 as well. Right. Gang information. Rude boys get bail. This symbol is found on buildings near to where the gang has committed a crime. RBGB is a violent South Central gang led by Ragtop Spiff. Guys, it is believed that Spiff. I'm not surprised it's an alias, but there's no as no social security number exists under this name. Imagine my shock. Gang activity centres around gun trafficking. This includes both imported and stolen goods. The gang has claimed responsibility for many violent and torturous deaths. This gang should be approached with caution. It is believed that this gang has international connections. I know, right? Such a gangster name. Hello there. I am... Hold on. Ragtop Spiff. Various members of the gang are suspected of being involved in several unsolved murders and disappearances that have taken place over the past few years. Let's go back to the main menu and have a look at these hate crimes quickly. Whoopsie. Let's see if see if Carl is in the database. No. Wow, okay. Who should we put in the who should we put in here? Guys? Let's have a look and see if they did a hate crime. It's worth a go, innit? It's worth a go. Hanky head whoopsie. If we find this dude, Trump. Oh yeah, okay. Trump, let's do it. Alright, well then we'll do Clinton. Right, so we know Trump hasn't done a hate crime. So get wrecked libs. And oh, okay. She probably deleted it with the old emails as well. Okay, so it turns out that none of them are actually racists. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, so read all the information and then leave to the left. Oh, do you know what? That would have been hilarious if Trump was in there. Okay, so now I've got to leave at the left. Okay. Oh. Okay. Enter the elevator and go to the lobby. Where the hell am I going to go? Is this any... oh, okay.
You call the elevator.
I do. We're going to go to...
You select the lobby as your destination.
I do. Look at his face, man. Alright.
You drop 65 cents into the slot.
1993 was fab. To be fair, I was 18 on a fresh liver. Star Trek Voyager hadn't started and cigarettes were £3 a pack.
Getting candy out of a machine is a little like winning a prize.
Yeah. Can you see that dude's eyes? You don't know if you can see his eyes, but I'm going to have a quick chat with him. There, to keep kids off drugs. This is, love the 80s and 90s. Yeah,
Feeling
right.
pretty bad, Detective? Maybe the wife and I could set you up with one of her single friends. You could come over for dinner, you know, informal-like.
Do I go out this way? Keep going? No? Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. I must keep going this way.
Detective.
Maybe I'll go this way. Oh, here we go. Yep. Okay.
Last night, the LAPD was shaken to its roots as Officer Robert Hickman, Police Officer of the Year 1992, was found brutally slain in a South Central neighborhood. Heading up the Hickman investigation is veteran homicide detective John Carey. Carey is best known for solving the murder of Lane Blair, the stunning actress featured in many of the action-adventure Straight Shots movies. Detective Carey has been unavailable for comment, and all requests for a formal statement from the department have been denied. However, we have been told by an unofficial source that the department is looking at this as a gang killing. As the investigation continues... Oh, wait, here comes Detective Carey now. Detective Carey, over here. Christy Bilden with KKAT. Detective Carey!
Here he comes. Here goes a car.
Detective Carey, would you care to make a statement concerning the murder of Officer Hickman?
Yes. Get out of my way.
What do you think you're doing? Hey! The physical abuse I have just experienced at the hands of Detective Carey is consistent with the treatment I've received from this entire department in trying to report this story. As a reporter and citizen of this city, I fear for our First Amendment rights. I'm Christy Bilden,
Before you
reporting for
say
KKAT.
It told me to do that. Oh my days, that's brilliant. Right. You remember my wife? She's also possessed by the disembodied spirit of a Native American. Oh, where have I got to go? Oh, I've got to go to the morgue apparently. Where is the morgue? I don't know where the morgue is. LA County Morgue. Okay. Oh, that was brilliant, that bit. Just proper like, boosh, get out of my way. I enter the building. I can do that.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
Oh, she looks happy. Oh,
Hi,
hello.
Detective Carey.
I've never seen someone so happy to be working in a morgue. Shall we,
Detective Carey, you're a flirt.
I am a flirt. You love it though, didn't you? What have I got to do? Enter the building and take the 1355 buffer to count.
Those belong to the county, not you.
They do, I know.
Those belong to the county, not you. Grabby, aren't you, Detective?
I am grabby. Okay. Let's have a quick chat with her. See what...
Hello, Sherry. I'd like to see Deputy Nobles. Is he available?
Show me your badge.
Oh, my God, she's happy. Is she talking in code now? Is she dog whistling?
You can go on in, Detective Carey.
Anyway. Let's touch her one more time.
Detective Carey? Detective Carey, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were harassing me. Sexually, that is.
Oh. No, we don't want to be doing that now, do we?
Hello, Detective Carey. What do you call two guys with no arms and no legs hanging in a window?
I don't know.
Kurt and Rod.
What? What is this game?
Go right in, Detective.
What the... Oh my God, I literally don't know what I'm playing right now. Department of Coroner. It's not a name. It's not like this guy fondles bodies for us. Hamish J. Coroner. He hardly ever takes them home. Oh, hang on a minute. Enter and talk
Hello,
to...
John.
Mate. Talk to Sherry, show your badge. Enter and talk to Russ. If he hands you lube, run. Can I touch him?
John, I feel close to you, too. I imagine the difficult times we have shared have brought us closer together, have they not?
Oh my God. Hang on. Love it.
Hello, Sam.
Oh, mate. Right, okay, I've got to talk to... Oh, I've got to talk to Russ. Oh, I did talk to Russ. Anyway, talk to Russ. Pick up the 2 personal belongings envelopes on the counter to his right. Who? The loop was a... I know, right?
Rather grabby, aren't you?
Yeah, mate.
Since when do you know anything about plumbing? Leave...
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's...
I'd like to ask you a few questions, Sam. You got a minute?
You bet, John. Fire away.
There's not much left to say.
Okay. I'm assuming we just got to talk to this dude, ask the questions. Oh, hold on a minute. Right.
Sam, what can you tell me about the youth?
Exactly what would you like to know, John?
You notate the state of affairs.
Okay.
Sam Nobles is a walking encyclopedia of information.
Yes, he is.
The
Right.
boy's identification? Confirmed, and if so, by whom?
The Lucky Mini Mart owner confirmed the body as Bobby Washington, a local neighborhood boy.
Okay.
Has the boy's family been notified?
Yes, and as I am sure you can imagine, the mother is near hysterics. Her name is Bernadette Washington, and she lives around the corner from the alley. The poor woman is so upset she can't yet bring herself to come down and claim the body, or the few small trinkets we found on the boy.
I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on. I'll come back and talk to you in a second.
You pick up Bobby Washington's personal belongings envelope. You pick up Hickman's personal belongings envelope.
Right. I'm back.
Hello, John.
Hello.
You notate the state of affairs.
Right, let's talk to Sam now.
Hello, Sam.
Is this a trousers optional morgue, or was that just a rumour?
I'd like to ask you a few questions, Sam. You got a minute?
You bet, John. Fire away.
By the way, how did I get all the other stuff up? Oh yeah.
Sam, what can you tell me about the youth?
Exactly what would you like to know, John?
Right.
Sam, do you have a preliminary on the boy's cause of death?
I counted 17 points of entry, John. The boy was mowed down, execution style. Cause of death, gang violence if you want a personal opinion. Professional opinion, the youth was killed by gunshot wounds to the head and body.
Okay.
Has the boy's autopsy been performed yet?
Yes, it was, John. I was able to pull 3 slugs out of the body. They look like 9mm. I've sent them over to SID for a ballistics check. The body is in cold storage, waiting for the family.
Lovely.
Sam, what can you tell me about Bob?
Why don't you begin at the beginning and begin by asking me the specifics? That way I won't miss any topic you might want to explore.
Sam, have you completed Hickman's autopsy? What are your preliminary findings?
The autopsy is complete. Beyond the surface evidence, I found a ruptured gastrointestinal tract. Fluids were sampled, and I'm having toxicology tests run, including all known poisons.
Sam, will you go over the physical marks found on the body?
Yes, there are 2 injection marks on the upper left arm, the burn marks to the face and upper torso, the epoxied eyes, the missing index finger, and then there are restraint marks. The restraint marks appear where you would most expect to find them, on the ankles and the wrists. At these points, I found fibrous material, all very consistent with what you would expect to find at a torture scene.
Oh, blimey. How you doing, Scoop Dog? How you doing?
Sam, what can you tell me about the body lividity?
Lividity appears 2 places on the body, first and most notably on the buttocks. This would indicate to me that Hickman died while sitting and then was left in that position for a period of time. Or, once killed, he was moved to a sitting position and then left for a time. The second area of lividity appears on the upper back and shoulder area, and I believe resulted from the time the body spent in the alley.
No, this is Cyberpunk 30. This is Cyberpunk 3144. I managed to get early access to it. It's set in a dystopian future, 1993, Los Angeles to be exact. Apparently, the coroner fancies you. By touching him, he's like, "Oh yeah, I like that, mate." Mate, torture scene, or is it? This is LA. Virtually any kind of sexual activity whatsoever. This guy died either very upset or very happy or both. And I'm good, Scooby Dog. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by as well, man. Yeah, well, I haven't played this and I'm genuinely loving it at the moment. It's hilarious.
What is it you wish to notate?
I want to, right, just...
What?
Yeah, okay. Let's just move you over here, mate. Thank you.
You've already notated the information from Sam.
Oh, fine then. So I'm going to the target range. You disgust me.
I like you too, Detective.
Okay. See if he's got any more jokes for us.
How do you tell if Sam's had garlic for lunch?
I don't know.
The corpses get up and run.
Screw you, man. You're weird. Can I... Okay.
Where are you going?
I don't know, man. You tell me. Oh, yeah. Gotta use the things, haven't I?
See ya, Detective.
Detective Carey, you're a flirt.
Yeah, I am.
Goodbye, and have a nice day, Detective Carey.
Oh, really? Dude, I'll tell you what, right? This woman is the happiest receptionist ever. And I think it's just morbid that she works in a morgue. It's just... Anyway, bye.
Leaving?
Yeah. I want to get my car. Oh, yeah, I have to use my keys, don't I? I'm assuming.
Once again, you've forgotten to lock it. It's open.
Oh, mate.
Leaving? To protect the innocent, your trunk is locked.
Leave the building and go to the target range. I haven't played it, no.
Leaving?
Do I just... What do I do?
Don't want...
I haven't played Phantasmagoria. I don't know if my PC will play it, to be honest.
Entering the morgue always provides
No.
a sense of anticipation.
Ugh, I don't want to enter the morgue. Oh, there you go.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Alright, okay, that was worth walking back in for. Goodbye.
Leaving?
Right, what do I do now? Oh, map. Idiot. Right. Must be here. Oh yeah, Police Academy. Right, enter the building, and... Time to enter the building, guys.
You turn the knob and open the door, Detective.
Howdy, partner. You're
Oh.
here mighty early. Ain't scheduled to qualify till Wednesday. You planning on a little practice shooting today?
How are you, Bert?
Well, cowboy, I ain't complaining. Life's good.
Let's take that one. You'll automatically fill it out. Give the
You
form.
fill the form out according to department specifications.
I did. Because I'm like that.
Alley crime scene log prepared by
No, I don't want that.
departmental follow-up.
Right.
There is nothing noteworthy.
Just need to move him out of the way a little bit.
Yes, sir. This here memo states you're to qualify. It's a once-a-month deal, partner.
And use your wallet to pay him.
Well, thank you just the same, cowboy, but I live mighty comfortable on my salary.
Oh, okay. Right.
Whoa there, partner. You ain't ready for the range yet.
Why not?
What's new, Bert?
Well, not much, partner. Y'all come down once a month. Seems everything's pretty much same as last time. Feeling kind of chatty there, partner? You ought to think about getting yourself a filly.
I filled in the form though. What's going on? What's this?
Bob Hickman's personal belongings envelope.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do I do? Oh, we got Zen in the chat. How you doing, mate? Good lord, good old days. The amount of pixels here. I think this game was made in '93. I'll come back this Wednesday. No, right. Dude, I ain't got a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, so am I supposed to be taking one of these?
Hey there, partner. What you reaching for?
You have the form you need, Detective. Don't be so greedy.
Alright, okay. Well, let me use the form then.
Alley crime scene log prepared by Officer Qualification Form 13 point.
Alright, okay. It would help if I picked the right
Thicker
form
than
then. That would help.
Filled out and ready to go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
Oh, you might be on it, right.
Thank you, partner.
You're welcome, mate. Yeah, no, I found it. I found it. Hey Ben, how you doing? You alright? We don't use real names around here, Ben. Oh, no, okay. No, damn it.
Whoa there, partner. You ain't ready for the range yet.
Why am I not ready? What have I got to do now?
Feeling kind of chatty there, partner? You ought to think about getting yourself a filly.
Right, take the ammo and headgear.
Hey there, partner. What you reaching for? Hey there, partner. Hey there, partner. Well, thank you just the same, Cap. Hey there, partner. Hey there, partner. Hey there, partner. Hey there, partner. What you reaching for?
I don't know what's going on in your messages then, but every single one of them seems to be going into like... Right, I'm a bit stuck. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Trying to shoot him.
Yeah, she's a beauty, all right. Beretta 92 FS.
Having a problem with premature unholstering? The solution.
Okay.
Partner, I know who you are. Remember, you're talking to Bert here.
Take the ammo and the headgear. Hold on.
$15 per clip give you a fighting chance, eh, partner? Whoa there, partner. You ain't ready for the range yet.
Why not? Oh, dude, I don't know why it's not letting me in there.
You turn the knob and open the door, Detective.
Howdy, partner. Planning on a little practice shooting today? Or
Yeah.
are you just here to socialize?
Right, I've given him the report. Let's use that one.
You fill the form out according to department specifications.
Okay.
Departmental Follow-Up Form 3.14. Alley Crime Scene Law. These forms are used as follow-up reports.
Right. That one there.
Here you go, Bert.
Hey now, partner. You colorblind or something? This here's the wrong form.
Thought it was.
You fill the form out according to department specifications.
Right. Walk over here. Grab that one. Hey Pedro, how you doing? I can open my wallet and take money out of it. It didn't let me do it.
Filled out and ready to go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
Right. Okay.
Thank you, partner. Whoa there, partner. You ain't ready for the range yet.
Dude, what the heck, man?
Whoa there, partner. Your
You want some change? I'll give you some change.
ammo costs more than a few pennies, unless, of course, you do your own reloading.
Right. Oh, cheers, Pedro. Very kind of you, mate.
How are you, Bert?
Well, cowboy, I ain't complaining. Life's good.
He put the ammo on the desk. Oh my god, he did, didn't he? Thank you.
You pick up the headgear.
It's the pixels. It's the pixels. It's the pixels. Right.
Officers, take your field positions, please.
Alright, what have I got to go? Right. Give the phone, take the gun, shoot the target when they appear. Right.
Officers, take your field positions, please. Officers, headgear on. Officers, headgear on.
There we go. Dude, when you're walking out there.
All firearms to low ready.
No need to reload. No need to...
Okay, okay.
Phase 1. Ready on the right, ready on the left.
Where's my thing?
Attention.
Where's my clicker?
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
You load your Beretta.
Goddamn
Phase
right.
2. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 3.
Alright.
You load your Beretta.
Yeah, this is the... This is playing off a DOS.
Phase 3. Ready on the right. Ready on the left.
Duck Hunt, yeah, I know, right?
Attention.
Here we go, boys.
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 4.
Hey, man. Right.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 4.
What
Ready
recoil?
on the right.
I'm hardcore,
Ready
mate.
on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 5.
Headshot. Alright.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 5. Ready on the right.
What the hell?
Ready on
What
the
was that?
left. Attention.
Oh.
Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 6.
Zen, man, I'm having to authorize all your messages.
You load your Beretta.
Hold on.
Phase 6. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention. Holster all firearms.
Casino G-Shock. I've never played that. Time Crisis 2. Fun little fact, with my first ever salary, that's what I bought. Right, when the session's over, walk back to the counter, give the head bit. There you go, I made you a mod just because then it would stop me having to authorise your messages.
That there was some shooting, cowboy.
Cheers, dude.
How are you, Bert?
Well, cowboy, I ain't complaining. Life's good. Thank you, partner.
They do, man, big time. It's a mouse I'm using. Yeah, I know who you are, TJ Russell. We don't use our real names around here, by the way. So your boyfriend's already in my bad books for that. Okay. Where we going now? We are going to Hickman's house. Well, this looks very nice. Right, knock on the front door and speak to the girl. Yes, I'm using a walkthrough for this. I'm trying to make this as smooth as possible. Evidently, I can't pick up.
Knocking seems less intrusive than ringing the doorbell. What a cute kid Valerie is.
Alright, mate. Opens door. Wait for Catherine to enter the room. Can I talk?
Hi, Valerie. How you doing?
Hi, Uncle John. You want to come in? Mom,
Sample.
Uncle John's here.
Sample, see you later, mate. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Admiral. Fun little fact. You can shoot the girl. Would you like me to do it? Let's get the gun. Oh, here she comes. She looks sad.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Thanks for coming over.
You're very welcome.
How are you, Catherine?
I don't know. I can't believe this has happened. It's like a nightmare. I keep hoping I'll wake up and Bob will be alive.
Holster your weapon. Are you insane, detective?
Now you don't know. Now you don't have to worry about how to feel. Anyway. Oh, Zen, if you want to just authorise that message for me as well, if you can see him. It's a little... You call it a hate crime, Admiral, but it was not in the report. There were no reports of hate crimes. Although, mind you, we didn't look her up, did we?
Hi, John. Thanks for coming over.
How are you, Catherine?
I don't know. I can't believe this has happened. It's like a nightmare. I keep hoping I'll wake up and Bob will be alive.
Right, where are we? Okay, so, I need to wait for... Okay, should we shoot her again? No, let's play it properly, okay.
Catherine, these are Bob's personal effects. They were released by the deputy coroner.
Thank you, John. Is his wedding band included?
No.
I didn't open it, Catherine. I don't know.
John, this was Bob's Kevlar vest. I'd like you to have it. Maybe it will keep you safe.
Why did Bob have the Kevlar vest? This is stupid.
Thank you, Catherine.
That would have done it the world of good. Oh, look, here she is, right. Guys, I'm sorry, but... Look away.
Holster your weapon, Carrie. Valerie is an innocent child.
Is she? She's looking at me quite evilly now. Your deadly aggression slaps you with a knife in it. Okay, yeah, okay. Anyway, in an alternate universe. Oh god, what am I supposed to... I'm talking to... Who am I talking to? Oh, okay. I'm not talking to an institution. Okay, alright.
Catherine, I've been assigned lead investigator on this case. I need to ask you some questions. Are you feeling up to it?
I suppose so, John. I just can't believe this is happening. I don't know what to do.
Why didn't Bob take his Kevlar vest with him?
Catherine, the department is aware of the fact that Bob was taking...
John, how could you say that about Bob? I'm sorry, I can't talk about this right now.
Wow, look at the way he ran away. Okay. That didn't say long. Oh, okay, I'll chat with you then.
Valerie, do you understand what's happened?
Oh, I didn't get anything out of her.
Mommy says Daddy's in heaven and he's not coming home anymore.
You know, Val, that you always have your Uncle John if you need anything, right?
Oh, God.
Valerie, can you remember anything that happened the night your dad went out and didn't come home?
Well, my mommy and Daddy were fighting about his work coming home.
It's just the, that run.
Was your dad bringing a lot of work home, Val?
I don't know. He always kept it in the closet.
Okay, he kept his work in his closet. Where am I supposed to go now? Where's the closet? Ah, okay. Maybe we stand a better chance if we team up, Gordon. Okay.
Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint.
Okay. Yes, it is on Steam. It's the Police Quest series. I have played the first one.
Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint.
Nope.
Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint.
It's got to be this one here because it looks a bit dirty.
Reaching into the pocket, you discover a prescription bottle.
Right.
Bye, Uncle John.
See ya. Leave and go. back to the alley. Right. Alright, we're back at the alley now. Check the top shelf. I think I've got everything I need to there. Walk up the screen to the other end of the alley. Look at the bottle, see what it is. Okay. Shavak butchers at the bottle. Oh, there it is.
Bob Hickman's prescribed sedatives.
Sedatives. What are we doing? Look at the bullet holes in the wall.
It appears that slugs from a firearm are lodged in the wall.
And take...
The putty knife is made.
Yeah.
The putty knife is solidly made.
God damn it. Alright, what am I doing?
Carrie, be more specific.
Oh, mate.
Carrie, be more specific. Carrie, be more specific.
Okay.
You loosen the slug from the wall. Carrie, be more specific. Be more specific, Carrie. You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from the wall.
Okay.
You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from the wall. You loosen the slug from the wall. Carrie, be more specific. Carrie, be more specific. Carrie, be more... Carrie, be more...
Fine.
You loosen the slug from the wall. 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 You loosen the slug from the wall.
How many bullets we got? Right. I suppose I've got to use...
The plastic. Those two items don't go together. Be more specific, Detective. Detective, be more...
Okay, right. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
This slug is already loose. Be careful, you could lose it in the grass below. Carrie, be more... Carrie, be... Carrie... This slug is already... This slug is already loose. Be careful, you could lose it in the grass below.
Okay. Then it says use...
Those two...
Use a plastic bag from your kit on each of the bullets to take them.
Be more specific to...
Okay. Leisure Suit Larry, what a game.
Detective, be...
Right. What on earth?
I'd like to ask you fellas a couple of
Alright
questions.
then. Maybe
baby,
I might still be playing this though, but I'll try.
Ooh, the man. He's got his credentials. I ain't seen no brass coming around here. You want to be showing me something, baby? I'll be talking.
What?
Are you interested in talking?
Shit, man. I got nothing to say.
Shit, man. I got nothing to say.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD, homicide. What's your name, young man?
Emo Jones.
Do you live in the neighborhood, Emo? You have an address, maybe a phone number?
Yeah.
Yeah, I live here. 162 South Florence. No phone.
What would you like to notate?
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD.
Right. Let's see if he says anything.
Do you live around here, son?
Yeah, this is proper 90s.
Shit, I live with my grandma down on Hoover.
Oh, shit.
Son, what is your name?
Herbie Lewis.
Herbie, do you know anything that might help us solve last night's double murder?
What is this guy doing as well on the right?
Man, I was with my granny. You ask her.
I'd like to ask you fellas a couple of questions.
You be the man. Ask away.
Last night there was a double murder, a police officer and a neighborhood boy, Bobby Washington. Do you know anything that might help us solve what happened to them?
I be knowing nothing. That copper? What he be doing down here anyway?
Did you know Bobby Washington?
Gee, yeah.
Yeah.
The little man was okay.
Lost
he
the
always
LC.
be saying he gonna grow up and be the next Dave Stewart.
You a big baseball fan? I see you've got a baseball.
Can you tell?
Yeah, baby. I like all them sports.
Shit.
This here ball, I find it. Find it in the field. What's lost is now mine.
If you can think of anything that might help us, why don't you give me a call down at Parker Center? Just ask for Robbery Homicide Detective Carey. You never know when I might be able to repay the favor.
I be hearing you, baby. Yo, I be fly today. Never know when I'm gonna know something that can help.
What?
Recording information twice is unnecessary.
Can't think of anyone who might have wanted to see Bobby or the police officer hurt?
Shit.
Shit, I just live around here, man. I don't know nothing.
I was with my granny.
Can't think of anyone who might have wanted...
Okay, he's not talking. Keep going. Keep going. Which one's the drunk guy? Ah, okay, he's the drunk guy.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. I saw you last night in the alley.
Got some spare change a fella can have?
Hey, that's the same dude from the alley at the beginning, isn't it?
Got some spare change a fella can have?
Yes, I do actually. Here you go.
God bless you.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Do this, man.
You were in the alley last night. I thought you might be able to
Yes.
tell me what you know about the murders.
Tune.
Popping sounds. I don't know.
Can you recall any unusual activity in the neighborhood last night? Any arguments or unfamiliar people?
The cop was... he was dead.
I know, right? Two voice
Could
actors.
you be
it's
more
gotta be.
explicit, sir?
I I didn't,
Sir?
yeah? Yeah?
Sir?
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh my god. I just be chilling, mate. No?
5-0. Hey, what's up with that? You popping me?
Excuse me, I'd like to talk to you.
Chill, 5-0. I'm conducting business.
Excuse me, I'd like to talk to you.
Chill, 5-0.
He ain't talking, okay. Oh, hello.
I'm Detective Carey with the LAPD.
Everybody know who you are. You big cop. Bring big trouble.
Oh, I'm big cop. Oh, look.
Detective Carey, would you care to make a comment on Officer Hickman's murder?
Go on, shove right away.
No comment.
I didn't do that. That's
What are you doing? Hey! Not too smart, big policeman. You push go on TV.
Oh, it wasn't like that. You see, she...
Yeah, you say for others. I see TV. I see you in neighborhood last night. You not come but for a dead cop.
She doesn't look Chinese, does she? Right, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, that's brilliant. Enter the store. Right, let's show the badge.
I know you a cop.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, let's talk to her then.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I know, right, yeah.
Ask.
You said you saw me last night. Did you happen to see anything else? Anything out of the ordinary, such as different people or cars in the neighborhood?
I already told police all I know.
Well, if you think of anything, I'd appreciate hearing from you. Just call me at Parker Center. Ask for robbery homicide detective.
I don't know, from where I'm sitting, she don't look very Korean.
By the way, Miss Chi, did you know Bobby
Okay,
Washington?
I stand corrected.
He was good boy. Always helped me for free. He good boy. He try and stay away from gangs. No trouble. Bobby, good boy.
Is there anything else you could tell me about Bobby, Miss Chi?
What to tell? Boy's either good or bad. Good boy.
I was wondering if you'd remembered anything more about last night's events?
I run business. No time to run around and do your job too. You want to buy something?
Right, hold on, let me just take you out of the... Do I want to buy something? Yeah, go on then. Right, let's... I've got to pick up an apple.
Fresh fruit is a rarity in these small convenience stores.
And some glue. Stand up to...
Keep hands off money machine.
Oh, right, sorry. Maybe it's here? Use your wallet to pay for the items. But what if I don't want to pay for the items? What if I don't want to pay for the items? Well, let's have a look.
You steal from me, you pay.
No.
No steal.
No. And that is why you don't mess with Koreans. We better pay the lady.
You smart. You know a good buy when you see it. You shop here again.
Okay. Pop.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh no, we've done all this. Oh, I didn't note him. I didn't note it all down, though, did I?
You were in the alley
I was
last
too busy
night.
laughing.
I thought you might be able to... Could you...
Yeah, yeah.
Sir?
Yeah.
Oh. God, he wants spare change again. Right. Yes. In terms of the true crime, it's going well, mate. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do one this week, hence why I'm doing the stream instead. But I should be hoping to do one. Yeah, I should. Well, I'll be doing one definitely next week.
Sir?
Yeah.
Okay, he's out of it now. Right, let's...
Even the smallest detail can have meaning.
There we go. Let's carry on. Oh, I'm back here again. Walk to the east until you little girl's sitting down. Okay. Okay, show your badge. You're trying to talk to her before showing badge. Okie dokie. Okay.
I'm a police officer. My name is Detective Carey.
Give her the apple.
Would you and your doll like an apple?
Thank you.
Thank you. Very, very nice. Yes, Scoop. Actually, funny about that. Funny thing you mentioned. The other day, I was talking to Rubber and a couple of other YouTubers, C Sharp and Proper Horror Show. I was on Twitter, and we were actually talking about the possibility of doing like a collab with regards to the Zodiac Killer, almost like a sort of like a long form video about it. And it was on the day that code was cracked, and it was just amazing. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it hasn't really garnered anything new for the investigation. It is just sort of him boasting in a bit. But what it does confirm is that he wasn't the voice on a TV show. Basically, there was apparently he had asked this lawyer to go on this TV show so that he could speak to him directly, and the note confirms that it wasn't him. So if Rob was involved, long form wouldn't begin to describe it. Well, the thing is, he knows quite a bit about some of the cases, in particular things like the Zodiac Killer and C Sharp, who I was talking about. She's got a really good channel. Her channel's hard to find because it's a musical instrument. It's a musical note, isn't it? But she said that she studied the Zodiac when she was in high school, so like she's got a bit of knowledge around it as well. And also Proper Horror Show, she does quite a lot of like horror content, so I think she'd be quite useful. She'd be quite a useful reference for your media kind of things. Oh, that's just my kids falling through the house. Well, yeah, I saw that. I was watching, and it's actually funny, on the morning after, because I didn't actually hear about the case being, or the code being cracked until like the morning after. It was my wife who told me. And yeah, the one you're talking about, Scoop Dog, they initially got reports of a black man that had killed the taxi driver. So of course they were looking for a black man. And one of the cops believes that he drove past and saw a white man, of course. And it wasn't until after, when they were like, no, the reports come through. They don't know if they misheard it, or I don't know if they just weren't listening. But obviously they were like, no, it's a white man. And the guy was like, oh man, I think I saw him. And yeah, just slip through like that, just because somebody didn't pay attention or poorly wrote down the description. Do I think he's dead now? Well, it was like 50 years ago, wasn't it? I mean, you've got to think, if he was even in his early 20s, which, let's be honest, I don't think that was the case. You know, he's going to be in at least his 70s now, possibly 80s. chances are he's dead, or he could be an exist. I mean, there's theories that he's already in prison for other crimes, and they just haven't linked him to it. But there is another cipher which is a lot shorter. Yeah, the video itself had people that were investigating the cases themselves. It was actually their first-hand accounts of it. Oh man. Anyway, we got to find our own serial killer. Let's have it.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Lysandra.
Do you know your last name?
Possibly.
Uh-huh. Washington.
Possibly military. I was thinking that when I was listening to this documentary, just because of what they were saying.
Can you tell me where you live?
I don't know. I live down the street.
I live down the street.
How are you today? Taking your doll out for a walk?
Me and my dolly are having a tea party.
So it's tea time.
We don't have real tea and
Excuse me.
cookies. We're pretending.
Okay, fine.
Hello, Lysandra.
Hi.
Hey, where you going? Show your badge. Get your badge out.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD homicide.
I've got my legs broken by a mister.
Yes, Detective, what is it?
Right. Give her
the envelope.
God damn it.
Mrs. Washington, these are the items found on Bobby's person the night he was killed. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Thank you.
Walk back to your car and leave. Oh, no, I broke her down. I broke her. Can I talk to her?
Mrs. Washington, I have reason to believe that a young man by the name of Ragtop Spiff might be involved with your son's murder. Does his name sound familiar?
Well, we're in South Central at the moment.
That would be
South
Raymond
Central?
Jones. Anyone would hurt my child, it would be him. He's always showing off some gun and bragging about big money.
You were close with that name, by the way, Admiral.
Mrs. Washington, if there's anything the department or I can do, please call.
There's nothing anybody can do. Nobody can bring my son home.
Okay. Let's make a note of that name.
Refrain from taking notes at this time. The situation is sensitive and you wouldn't want to alienate Mrs. Washington.
Fine then. I'll just go back to my car. Bye. Who's that guy? Right, so walk back to your car and leave. Now, do I get in the car? Or do I go back to the map?
These are your keys. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to open my door. Never mind, right. Parker Centre. Enter the building and use the ID on yourself.
Who do you think?
Shh. Keep walking. That dude with the weird eyes. Okay.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
Hanky Head Whoopsie. That's such a good name.
Hello, Bill.
How's it going, Detective?
I want to touch him again. I want to actually just...
Feeling pretty bad, Detective? maybe the wife and I could set you up with one of her single friends. You could come over for dinner, you know, informal like.
You're alright, mate. Okay, I've got to go this way. And this way. Come on, speed up. Right, hold on. Oh, do you know what? I've got to call this. I've got to rename this string quickly. I have to rename this stream. The Hunt for Hanky Head Whoopsie. Oh, I can't yet. I'll make sure I do it afterwards. Definitely make sure I do it afterwards. Right.
You press the button to call the elevator.
Who the hell's Chester? Grim Fandango, you done that one.
You select the basement as your destination.
Come on, lads, we're going to go to our natural habitat. So all us incels go. Right. Oh, Chester must be this dude up here.
If you want to talk to Chester, get a little closer.
Fine. Social distancing, but...
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Hi.
Detective Carey, I view your action as sexual harassment and find your behavior objectionable. Please stop touching me.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it, okay?
Hello, Chester.
Right. Take the lift. Speak to Chester. I'm speaking to Chester, come on.
What about fibers found on either of the bodies, Chester?
We're running the standard tests. Looks mostly like dirt from the alley. We'll know more a little later.
What have you been able to establish with the cigarette found in the alley, Chester?
We're in luck there, Detective. Upon testing the lipstick, we found traces of DNA.
Oh.
We're following through on that with additional testing.
Good stuff.
Find another cigarette with the same lipstick and maybe we'll have our killer.
Tell me, Chester, do you smoke?
Chester, have you processed Hickman's body fluids?
They're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet.
I only need a crack pipe, some crack, and a copy of Hustler. You know, for the case.
Chester, have you begun ballistics testing on the slugs taken out of the Washington youth?
Yes, Detective. As a matter of fact, Hickman's service piece is on record. I'm running a match test.
Good stuff. You know what you're doing. So I'm supposed to give her... give her the glue. Where's the glue? Oh, there it is. That is the glue, right?
Amoco industrial strength glue.
Yeah. Cool. Give her the glue.
Chester, I'd like you to take a look at this and see if you can match it to the glue found in Hickman's eyes. I purchased it in the neighborhood where Hickman was found. I know it's a long shot.
Hold on, Detective. I only need a sample.
Okay. And apparently I've got to give her the pills. Would you like some drugs? Would you like some drugs? Dare!
Chester, I found these at Hickman. Apparently he was taking them regularly. Could he have overdosed on these things?
Detective, these are Valium, 5 milligrams. Hickman weighed, what would you say, 170 pounds? Hickman would have to have taken what's left in this bottle and coupled it with something else to have killed himself. No, these didn't have anything to do with his death.
Ugh, boring. Right. There we go. Right, so we have done that. So we've got to head back to the lift now, guys.
See you later, Detective Carey.
Catch you later. I won't touch you again. You don't like it. Sexual harassment. Got it.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
We're going to go to level 4.
You select the 4th floor as your destination.
Congratulations, you know what I'm doing. Right, I've got to walk into the room.
You can't reach the door from where you are.
Oh. I'm assuming, is it this room here? Oh, okay, it is.
Detective Carey. Hello, sir.
Alright, what have I got to do? I've got to walk into the room and give Teddy the bag of bullets. Have some bullets.
Detective Carey, how would you like these handled?
I'd like a ballistics check run on them.
I'll write up the paperwork for the ballistics test. Then they'll be shelf-stored if you need them in the future for trial, sir.
Okay.
I'll have this filled out in a second, sir.
Oh, hurry up. Got a murder to solve, come on. Can I take it?
Yep, feels like Parker Center.
Okay, fair enough. Well, okay, I've got to walk back to the left. Come on guys, we're going for a jolly.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator. You select the 3rd floor as your destination.
We're going to the 3rd floor. I don't know where my desk is. I'm assuming it's this way. Nope. It's got to be this way. Here we are.
Junior, you going deaf? Answer your damn phone.
Yeah.
Hello, robbery homicide. This is Detective Carey. May I help you?
Yo, baby, what's up?
Yo,
Me,
baby.
Emo. You be wanting a piece of the straight action, huh? I got the news for you. I know some straight up talk. Yo, baby, yo, you hear me talking?
Yes, Emo, I'm here. Are you telling me that you have information concerning last night's murders?
Straight up, baby. I'll be waiting by the field if you be interested.
Okay. It's the guy from the alley. He wants to meet me. Give the crime scene report to Hal.
Your action is
Shh. It's okay. Right. Crime scene report. Which one is it?
Alley crime scene log prepared by Officer Woodbury.
No. So I'm going to want that then. And you take that.
Hal, here's the Hickman crime scene log. It was prepared by Officer Woodbury from the 77th.
Hey, you're damn lucky you got me taking care of this book, Junior. Damn lucky.
Alright, man. Okay. Get the crime scene report, then take the lift. And take a walk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You call the elevator.
I do.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Right, so apparently I'm going to want to save at this point. Oh no. Reverse. Oh, I just noticed the light comes up. Right. No. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Ugh, okay. Oh no! Let's save it quickly. Ow! Oh.
You're hit.
Ah! Okay. I know what I'm doing now. You were hit and killed, you've now become a statistic. Lovely. Oh, damn it.
You're hit. Lucky it's only a graze.
It's only a graze.
You're hit.
Oh, come on.
You're hit. Lucky it's only a graze. You're hit.
Oh, what am I supposed to do there? Ugh.
You're hit. Lucky it's only...
Police!
You're hit.
I don't understand. Okay.
That You're hit. Lucky it's only a graze. You're hit. You're hit. You're hit.
That didn't do much. Don't have to equip the gun cannon. Right, hold on. Crawl to the right. To the crawl to the right. To the. Okay, right.
That should. You're hit. Luck.
Police!
Right. What am I supposed to do?
You're hit.
Right. Come again.
You unlock the shotgun carry.
Here we go, guys.
There is no need to reload.
Okay. There's no need to reload.
You're hit.
Got him. Yes. Admiral, you absolute legend.
So what's it gonna be, Carrie? You gonna act like a pro or a spoiled brat? Have I made a mistake in assigning you as lead investigator on this case?
What have I done wrong?
No, sir.
I'll have you know I've had dozens of calls this morning on you shoving that reporter yesterday. Everybody in town, from the chief to the mayor to outraged Joe citizen, saw you push her.
Triggered.
Damn, you were all over the news.
Lieutenant,
Well, I
it
do have
wasn't...
two legs. They both have heads.
Besides you appearing uncooperative, you were downright politically incorrect. You shove one more reporter, and the department's going to get slapped with a civil suit. Shoving anybody else, and I'm going to give you the boot myself.
Lieutenant, I'd like to explain.
Then there's the small issue of last night's events, Carey. Would you mind telling me what you were doing in the middle of a crash sting operation?
Sir, I received a telephone call from a possible informant. I set up a meeting. I walked into an ambush.
So it would seem, Carey, so it would seem. However, your tete-a-tete cost the department thousands of dollars and months of work. Crash has been undercover for months on that operation. They were a fly's hair away from busting a gun-running ring wide open. With your help, the only catch they made was that local punk, Spiff.
Spiff?
Luckily for you, your informant, what's his name, Emo? What kind of name is that? Has turned into a little songbird. Emo's sitting pretty in the hospital, singing how Spiff's the one who killed the Washington boy. Emo contends that Spiff wanted the boy to deliver guns to gang members, and he wouldn't do it.
That is a pretty reflection.
The only redeeming aspect of this whole affair is that Hickman's gun was found in Spiff's apartment when they entered under warrant. SID is running ballistics on Spiff's gun to see if they match the slugs taken from the dead boy. And speaking of SID, they've run ballistics on your firearms, and they're ready to be picked up. The police commission's going to want to know where and into whom your bullets went last night. These tests are vital. Check with Chester before you head out.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Sir, it would appear to me that if Spiff is found to be connected to the Washington boy's murder, might not he also be connected to Bob's?
It doesn't work that way, Carey. While you were out being a cowboy, another body showed.
Another one?
The MO is similar, very similar. Again, it's one of our own. His name is Rene Garcia.
God damn it.
Worked out of Hollenbeck. Garcia's body was found on the front lawn of a singer. What do they call those guys? Rappers? By the name of Yo Money. Must be some big star. I'm getting static from upstairs. Anyways, Garcia was found by this money man's bodyguard. He was walking a lady to her car that had been there for a party about 4 a.m. I want you to get over there and see what's going on.
Yo Money.
And remember, Carey, no cowboy tricks. Just try and be nice, okay?
Okay. Right, use your notebook on a 314 report.
You complete a 3.14 documenting the gunfight and the players involved in the ambush.
You're goddamn right. Oh man, honestly, this game's hilarious.
Yeah? You can just drop dead.
Alright.
Goddamn broads. Hey, Junior, that was quite a shootout last night. Heard all about it. You're goddamn lucky one of those punks didn't blow your head off.
First time.
I want you to listen up, Junior. Playing cowboy only takes you so far in this damn job. If you want to make it as long as I have, you're gonna have to curb your appetite for action. You hear me, Junior?
Sorry?
You're just goddamn lucky you weren't killed.
Sound like you care, mate. There you go.
You'll need to stand up and move to accomplish that.
Oh, such a lazy git.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Well done, mate.
You take a 3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
There's a warthog head on the wall. One has to wonder if the case of the warthog-headed bank robber might also have been interested. Maybe that was the incomplete police quest game.
Your action is unwarranted.
Alright, mate. Alright, mate. Alright. Okay, so I've done that. Take the lift to B. We'll speak to Chester for an update and then open up the map. Let's go left this time. Oh.
You call the elevator. You select the basement as your destination.
Do we touch Chester? Probably not. She doesn't like him. We must respect her wishes.
Hello, Detective. Here to pick up your firearms? They're all ready.
Okay, cool. I'll have them. Okay.
Thanks, Chester. I appreciate it.
Probably a good idea not to
You
touch
know,
Chester.
Detective, Nobles and I are heading over to the shortstop tonight for a beer. Would you care to join us?
You just
Are
sending
you
me...
asking me out on a date, Chester?
Not in your wildest dreams, Detective.
I was going to say, she's sending me proper mixed messages here. I fell asleep, lol. I'm going to get off. I'll catch you later, though. Teabag and chat. Good lol stream. Yeah, man. Nah, thanks for sticking around. That's I really appreciate it. And, yeah, go get some sleep, man. Oh, man. Let's get an update.
What did you discover about the spent ammo I turned into property yesterday, Chester?
They match the slugs taken out of the Washington youth. They don't match with Hickman's ballistics test on file.
Chester, are you running ballistics on Spiff's gun?
Yes, I am. It looks promising as it's a 9mm and it has a high-capacity magazine.
Were you able to find anything out about the glue you sampled?
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial-strength glue which shares properties with the glue found on Hickman's eyes.
Okay.
The problem with tracing the glue is that it's sold all over the city, not just where you found it. We use the same brand here at Parker Center.
Chester, have you processed Garcia's body fluids?
Oh.
They're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet.
Oh. No more questions now. Okay, so we're gonna open up the map, I guess.
Don't forget the shortstop tonight, Detective.
You're sending me mixed messages, woman.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
Yes, Detective, they're in my room as we speak. We're going to the lobby.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Let's keep walking outside. Oh, I could just hit the map now, actually. Oh! Yo, money! We going to Yo Money! Yo Money's a station, and now head over there and use the notebook at the crime scene.
Notating the crime scene's relationship to the house could prove important later.
Okay, walk towards the house on screen. Look in the bushes to the right.
Indigenous plants decorate the well-tended flower bed.
Oh my god. And use the notebook on the bushes.
What exactly do you wish to notate? What exactly do you wish to... Notating that a lady's shoe was found near the crime scene could be important later.
Let's get the badge out now. Epic sound effects.
Yeah?
What the hell?
What?
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, Homicide LAPD. I'm here to speak with Yo Money. Is he available? Is Yo Money available? I need to speak with him.
Come on in. Yo Money's been wanting to talk to you cops.
Well, look who's here, our representative from the police department. It's about time you got here. Have you seen the mess out in our lawn? Do you have any idea what kind of field day the press is having with this? Do you have any idea what this is doing to record sales? A dead cop on our lawn. What the hell are you doing about it? I think you people planted that dead cop on our lawn. Yep. Probably knew something he shouldn't. And what better way to diffuse attention than to dump him on the lawn of a controversial rapper?
That's what we did.
This is such bullshit. I want that yellow tape off our lawn immediately. I want the persons responsible to own up. If this screws sales on Money's record, I swear I'll make sure some butt is kicked.
Just wait for this dude to come back round.
Detective, Danny D is a bit preoccupied right now. Wait until he isn't on guard.
Fine. Okay.
I'm Detective John Carey, LAPD Homicide.
Yo, sup?
Yo, sup?
Money, who discovered Officer Garcia?
Yo, my man, he was just there. Who knows? We all found him.
Danny
D
the
saw
gentleman girl,
him.
jefe.
I saw him. He was just there, man.
Money, the body was found around 4 or 5 a.m. Had you been out the evening before, or were you home?
At a house party. Some girls in, you know, a little party.
Were you familiar with all the guests, or were there people here you didn't know?
Yo, I don't take the strangers, man. We had some girls in, for my bros. A little entertainment. Me and Nicolette, we was mostly upstairs. The party? One of those perks of working for me.
Hello? What do you want? Knock this crap off. Quit calling us. Oh yeah? Bullshit? Quit calling. Do you understand?
Money, that phone call.
It's under control. Just some unfinished business, that's all, man.
Money, your music is controversial. Do you know of anyone who would want to harm your reputation further?
Tupac.
Shit, man. Everybody's got enemies. Ain't no different with me.
Well, have you recently experienced any problems through the mail, telephone calls?
There's this Nazi dude. Doesn't like to see a brother doing well.
There's a Nazi dude.
Sends me shit in the mail, a real asshole. His name is Walker. Dennis Walker.
We got ourselves a Nazi, boys. Oh.
What can you tell me about this Dennis Walker?
Oh, the phone's ringing again.
He's a racist asshole. For a while, he was driving by, hollering shit at my house. I got a restraining order. I still get shit in the mail. Ends up in the trash. Yo, man, he was arrested for trespassing on my property a while ago. Shit. He's a boil on a pig's butt. Oh, sorry, man. No insult intended.
None taken.
Oh, God's sake, the phone's ringing again.
Yeah? I told you to quit calling us. Listen to me. You quit calling here. Do you understand? Do you understand harassment, arrest, jail?
Nah.
You quit calling us, you foul-mouthed piece of crap. Oh, yeah? Well, go to hell. Go to hell.
Yeah, you tell him, love.
Money, this shoe was found in your front flower bed. Do you know where it might have come from?
Well, lots of booty coming and going around here.
Could you clarify yourself, Money?
Ladies.
Ladies.
Babes. Booties. Strippers. Say, man, women.
Oh my God.
We got lots of women coming in and out of here.
Who the fuck talks like that, man?
I couldn't help but notice the unwanted phone call.
This is personal business. We don't need your intervention.
Oh.
I'd like to ask...
I have nothing to say to you.
Right, well then. Pull out the big guns.
Do you recognize this shoe?
Smell it.
In the flower bed out front.
Smell it.
What are you saying? I'm some kind of cheap cow? Where do you get off?
No, I didn't mean to insult you. I found this in close proximity to where the body was found.
Well, it's not mine. I wouldn't wear such a cheap piece of trash. If you're gonna insult me, you better leave now. Yeah?
Later, man. I got business to tend to.
Okay then.
Money. If you remember anything out of the ordinary that happened the night the body was found, please call me at Parker Center.
This is tactical.
Just ask for robbery homicide.
10450.
I couldn't help but notice the unwanted phone call.
Hey, you heard the man. It's time to leave. Let's go.
No. 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 Damn it, no. I need to go back in there. Let me in.
Yeah, you want something? Yeah, I know you're a cop. What do you want? Joe Money's busy. If you want to see him, you'll have to come back.
Right. We need to get one of those cigarettes. Let's come out.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hello, I'd like to see Money. Is he available?
Joe Money's busy. If you want to see him, you'll have to come back another time.
Okay. We're gonna go... We're gonna go to LA, and then we're gonna come back. Oh, that's annoying. I need to get that cigarette. Yo, money. Okay. I think it's just me and you now, Admiral. See if this will work.
You receive no answer to your knocking.
Okay, never mind. Right. Yeah, I noticed that. I think they must have gone out. Okay, never mind. Probably get away with it. I've probably got to go back there at another point anyway, ain't I? Have a look. Okay. Oh gosh, apparently there's an issue with this game as well. Never mind. Right. We will... We're at the Parker Center. Where are you, right, D-badge? Okie dokie.
There's no need to worry.
God damn, just let me wear the badge. Maybe if I go back later, hopefully it'll
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
I have nothing to say to you today, wonky eyes.
You press the button to call the elevator.
Oh, guys, we're going to have a look at the hate crime files.
You select the 3rd floor as your destination.
Is this Tuesday? Was it still Tuesday, man? Oh god, yeah, I've got to go that way now. So it was 612, and it was hate crimes. We're gonna have a look at Walker. Walker, Dennis, born 12/20. Oh, Christmas Day. Seattle, Washington. No wonder he's a Nazi. This is what happens when you only get one present on your birthday and they mix it up, you know. You should always, if you're born on Christmas Day and you're a kid, your parents should still get you one present for your birthday, one for your Christmas, because otherwise you'll turn out to be like Walker Dennis Walker. Confirmed member of the Aryans for Justice, known to be the assistant to Eric Strauss, leader of Aryans for Justice. California Youth Authority resident, no warrants. Restraining order to issue to Yo Money, aka Alvin Hooper. Okay. He's been a bit of a naughty boy. Right. I'm gonna log out now. Use the notebook on the 314 form. So use that.
You complete a 3.14 documenting your interview of Yo Money.
Okay. Let's give that to him.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Let's get another.
You take a 3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
I do.
Your...
Yeah, I know. I've got to go about the South Central.
You call the elevator. You select the lobby as your destination.
Oh. Car's still not here. Oh, I feel like I really goofed up not getting that cigarette. Oh, no, hang on. No, no, no. Let's go back. I want to go to... Susan! Hey Pedro, how's Stitch and Adam? Annoyingly, I didn't pick up a cigarette. I kind of want one now. Right, just got to talk to him.
Hello, Mrs. Washington.
Detective Carey, hello.
How are you today, Mrs. Washington?
A little down, Detective.
Unsurprisingly.
How are you today, Mrs. Washington?
Oh.
A little down, Detective.
Hello, Lysandra.
Do you want to know a secret? I see a real pretty lady in the alley. I seen her when my brother was dead.
Oh my god.
What was this lady doing, Lysandra?
She was smoking.
Why is she wearing a Santa beard? Christmas connections are piling up.
Lysandra, what did this lady look like?
She was pretty. And she had pretty clothes.
Well, they have been saying now that the idea of a white male Santa needs to go. We've got Mrs. Washington. She's ready.
What was she wearing, Lysandra?
A pretty red dress.
Pretty. Okay, and use that notebook. Right on your face.
The information about the woman in red might be important if it's true.
Now I've got to go to Dennis's. Bye, Santa. Just be chill. Walk in. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly stop back to my Young Money, see if he's... Nah, he's not there. I think that's a lost opportunity, that was. Right. Knock on the door and show your badge to the man.
Yeah? I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Are you Dennis Walker?
Yeah?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, come on in.
Dennis, you know a man by the name of Yo Money. He has a restraining order against you. Is that correct?
I can't hear you.
This is amazing.
Dennis, you know a man by the name of Yo Money. He has a restraining order against you. Is that correct?
I can't hear you.
Freeze! Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Drop the knife. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Drop to your knees. Now! You have the right to remain silent. Whew! That girlfriend of Walker's is something else. Tough for being so petite.
Hell, Junior, all women are bears. Goddamn grizzlies. But if you thought that little tomato was tough, wait till you meet Garcia's mamacita. Now that's one tough bitch. She's in giving the lieutenant an earful right now. Poor son of a bitch.
I am Rosa Garcia. Are you the detective
Can I join your
investigating the
club?
death of my son?
And what have we got to do here? Right. Back to the station, Ms. Garcia will take the memo from your desk.
I am talking to you.
Yeah, I know
Have
you
you no
won't.
respect for a grieving mother?
Right. Take the memo. And then read. Oh, right.
Yes, I'm Detective John Carey. Let me extend my sincere sympathy for your loss, Mrs. Garcia. I didn't know Renee personally, but I...
Well, I knew my son, Detective, and he was a good boy. He lived at home with me. He helped me with my errands. He went to church. I have been told by your lieutenant and the coroner that Renee's poor body was found exposed. I want the person responsible for doing this to my son caught and punished.
Yes, Mrs. Garcia, I understand.
Do you understand, Detective? Do you have a son?
Do you have a son?
Well, no.
Well, then you do not understand.
Look how
Rene
bait
helped
this
to
guy
take
is
care
just
of
sitting
me.
there like...
I have heart trouble. I cannot do heavy lifting. Rene clean the house. She did the laundry, cook our meals. Maybe he once in a while would go to a movie, but he did not date any of those fast-talking modern-type women. He was waiting for a good girl. He was saving himself. And for what? For some pervert to strip him, murder him. You find who did this to my son. Find who killed my son, my beautiful son.
It's kind of my job, love.
I see what you mean, Hal.
Yeah, she's got one hell of a personality, don't you?
It's your very own desk.
It is.
Leave your blotter in place. It covers...
Alright. Let's have a look at the memo. Funeral of Robert Hickman, Tuesday 10 AM. All personnel encouraged to attend. Okay. Take that.
You complete the report on Wendy James' arrest and attempted assault on an officer.
Give the 314.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Done. And
You take a 3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
gotta keep grabbing these. And lick it. Let's go that way.
You call the elevator.
Maybe the guy will be back. Ah, I don't think he will though. Just thinking because of the calls and stuff now. We're going to the lobby.
You select the lobby as your destination.
We do. Didn't know my avatar's working again. Right, map. Right. Is he back? No, he's not. Worth a check. Hickman's house.
Knocking seems less intrusive than ringing the doorbell.
I should do that, really.
Hello, John. Won't you come in?
Looks like she's got a beard.
It's nice of you to stop by, John. I'm sorry you missed the funeral.
Catherine, I wasn't informed about the time. I wanted to be there.
I understand, John. I know how busy you are. I heard about the shooting you were involved in. When I realized you weren't there today, at first, maybe you'd been hurt.
Look how he's standing.
Then the chief told me you were fine. I was worried.
Look how he's standing. Nobody stands like that.
Thanks for your concern, Catherine, but you don't need to worry about me. I should have called or...
Oh, no. I know how you guys work. It's your life. I understand. I was wondering how the investigation was going. Nobody would really tell me very much today. I guess they didn't want to upset me.
I wore my sexiest funeral dress just for you, John. Well, and Bert, Mickey, a few of the recruits.
Well, there's good news. Bob's name has been cleared of any wrongdoing or involvement with the Washington boy's death.
Bob didn't do nothing.
Bob's gun was retrieved and ballistics testing cleared it as the murder weapon. However, new evidence suggests that Bob's death is unrelated to the alley incident. It appears we might have a cop killer on our hands.
Oh, John, that's horrible. Really horrible.
Catherine, I know this is a rough time for you, but I need to ask you to think back to the night of the murder. Can you think of anything out of the ordinary happening that night? Any phone calls? Anything Bob might have said? Did he mention anyone, maybe a name you're unfamiliar with?
Bob and I had an argument. He went out, John. I don't know where he went or if he saw anyone. Thing is, he didn't take our car.
He didn't take
I don't
the
think
car?
anyone picked him up. I mean, we started arguing and the whole thing just blew
Bob may have
up.
pushed the bullets into
It
the
was
victim
gone
with his
before
thumb.
I really had a
We
chance
get
to
to rule that
understand
out.
what happened.
Can you tell me what you argued about?
We fought over his drinking. Everything was manageable until he started taking sedatives to calm down from work. The combination made him mean. He'd yell at Valerie and me for no reason. That's how he left when he went out that night. He'd been drinking and taking pills. John, I sent Bob out there to be killed.
Yeah, you did.
It's all my fault.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You're wrong, Catherine. It's not your fault. Someone took Bob's life, and I'm going to find that person.
Soup!
John, I sent Bob out there to be killed. It's all my fault.
Oh.
You're wrong, Catherine. It's...
Yeah, okay. Enough now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Catherine.
John, I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I'm taking Valerie to my mother's. I think she and I could both use some rest. I'll call you when we get back.
Have a safe trip, Catherine.
Thank you, John. Thank you for coming
a white
by.
fur-lined red hat for some reason.
I'm here to tell you, the cops are dogging this investigation.
Believing that the discovery of murdered police officer Rene Garcia earlier this week is a vicious plot manufactured to discredit him and his music, rapper Yo Money denies any relationship between the lyrics in his music and the increasing violence against the police. Officer Garcia's murder brings the toll to 2 Los Angeles police officers slain this week. Whether the LAPD is being targeted, or as Joe Money believes a group is out to discredit his music, one thing is clear. The Los Angeles police are not able to protect themselves from this rash of violence. My question is, if the LAPD can't protect themselves, how can they protect us? I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
Ah, you bitch! What is she, though? Yeah, I got a safety right here.
What the hell?
Here's the cold one I promised you, John. Enjoy.
Oh, John, promise.
You adjust your tie and smooth the wrinkles from your suit.
And I want to take
You adjust your tie and smooth the wrinkles from your suit.
Give me the pretzels.
You take a few pretzels.
Yes, you're damn right, because I want some pretzels. Speak with your friend Sam and Judy.
You look really nice tonight, Chester.
Are you saying that because I usually don't look nice, Carrie?
Yes.
Behave yourself. You're in a public place.
Chester. What kind of name is that?
A last name, Carrie.
Do either of you realize that you both have gender-based last names, and that they're cross-gendered to your own sex?
Oh my God.
It's a rather pedestrian observation, I realize, but true.
Sam, sometimes it's so obvious you're Mensa.
Sam, how many autopsies do you think you've performed?
John, I have been in the autopsy business for over 13 years. There is no honest way I could tell you off the top of my head.
He looks like a friend of
Let's
mine.
just say better than 5,000.
Sam, what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, John, I'm quite mesmerized with my personal computer. Did you know you can make spreadsheets, write letters, and play games on them?
No.
Sam, how long have you and Chester known each other?
Chester and I have known each other for 5 years, Carrie. At one time, we thought there might even be a little sexual tension between the two of us. Sometimes I think there still is. Oui, ma chérie?
Sometimes, Sam, I think you've had enough to drink.
Yeah.
Sam, have you ever dated Sherry Moore?
Someday I hope to make that girl mine, John.
Oh yes, John. I keep talking to him, but...
Chester, how come you became a cop?
Same reason as everyone else. My father was a cop. Rampart Division.
Chester, how come you became a cop?
Same reason as everyone else. My
Oh,
father
here it
was a
comes.
cop.
Gary, the mayor has requested your presence at a city council meeting first thing tomorrow. I want you out of here tonight before you have too much to drink. I need you alert and articulate tomorrow. And you, Chester, what are you doing here consuming alcoholic beverages in your uniform? I should slap you with a 181 personnel infraction. I want both you and Carrie to pick yourselves up and go home. And remember, Carrie, tomorrow, City Hall, 9 a.m.
Is that a school child?
I guess it's time to pack it in, guys. See you later.
I'm not being funny, but aren't they off shift? Oh, dude, man, come on.
Carrie, another body was brought in this morning. Same M.O.
My God.
This time it isn't an officer. It's a female. Current status, Jane Doe. She was found in Griffith Park. The mayor and the city council want
It's
to
music,
ask
man.
you a few questions. Get up there and remember, do not divulge anything that could harm this case.
Right. Sounds a bit like... Oh my God, listen to that. Hold on. Oh, it's changed. Right. No. Sounds a little bit like Terminator, but anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see Detective Carey has been kind enough to attend this session.
Look, shh. Guys, I am probably going to have to call it in for the night. Apparently the kids have woken up. So, what we will do is we will end it there for now. And I will definitely pick this back up tomorrow. I'm now a white character, but I forgot to turn off my sassy play. Frank voice. But yeah, do you know what? I'm really enjoying this. Actually, I'm enjoying it a lot more than what I thought. So yeah, I'll definitely get back on this tomorrow. And on, oh, what could my name be? But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying it. We'll definitely pick it back up tomorrow. It'll probably be around about the same time. Obviously, it depends what time little ones get to sleep. But thank you very much for joining me this evening. It's been really fun, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll manage to get it all done. We are in Wednesday now, and I think it's just Thursday. Yeah, so it's 2 more days. So hopefully, we should be able to get the rest of it done tomorrow. But yeah, so yeah, course sort of plan for next week. Well, tomorrow we'll crack on, get this done. I should be bringing out episode 10, hopefully. Will be by Sunday. And also I'll be on British Night Stream on Wednesday. He's doing a special Christmas episode, so make sure to tune in for that. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, goodbye.